If you aren't networking now, then start. Hey everybody, my name is Jesse Grossbullen and welcome to the JesseAF show. Today is Saturday, May 11th, 2019, episode 90 of my daily podcast. Yeah, that's right, daily. That means every single day I'll be posting a new episode. So please check in tomorrow for my next episode. I'm on Google Play Music, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube. So if you have any of those platforms, please consider subscribing. That way you get notifications for whenever I post a new episode. Networking is everything. It is. If you know someone that does this, good. If you know someone that does that, good. Networking is really everything. When you are starting to create a business, right, you need someone that knows how to do graphic design, to do your logos, to do your branding stuff, right? You need someone that is good at making websites to do your website. You need someone that is good at photography to be posting pictures. You need someone that's good at marketing to do your marketing. You know, if you're investing heavily, you need to have all that, right? Networking is something that I've been doing ever since I was young. Let me explain that to you. I've really been networking my whole entire life. Yeah, I know it. You don't really think about it, but as a kid, it is so important to start networking really, really early in life. And my dad really sparked that with me. So my whole life, my dad has always been meeting new people. He's been introducing me to new people. And I've been meeting a lot of interesting people that I would not have known if it wasn't for my dad. And those people have different abilities and different landscapes. You know, they do their own thing, right? And I've always learned that making a good first impression is always the most important thing you can do. And growing up, I've always been spontaneous, happy, and motivated to meet new people. I literally, when I was a little kid, I would literally go up to people that had kids, and I would be like, "Hi, my name is Jesse. What's yours?" That's just who I was. And I'm still like that. I love meeting new people. It's so much fun being able to talk to people and learning their story or learning what they do. And when you get to know those people that do those interesting things, well, then you get some help when you need it. You know, if you make a good connection with them, right? And they know how to create a website. Like my friend, he knows how to code like 5 different languages, right? He's my guy for app development or website development. I'll pay him. I don't care. I'll pay him. I'm not going to ask for work for free from him. I understand the struggle. I understand that people need money to do work. Makes sense. I also know someone that does music. I know people I know so many different people that I am well diverse with my networking. I know people that are really into fitness and that do personal training. So eventually when I want a personal trainer, I'll ask one of them. And if that one doesn't work, I'll ask the other one. I love making those connections. And those connections really stay strong in your life. My one friend does marketing. He went to school for marketing. Sure, marketing, going to school for it, it's like, I don't know, it's a double-edged sword because marketing is really in the environment that you're working in. You really have to know marketing in that business sense. So I know someone that does marketing. I know someone that does copyright, like writing, like really good writing. I know so many good people. And these people are my age. They're right around my age. And that's important, because as a millennial, you have to be helping other millennials, right? You have to succeed as a generation to be able to prove everyone else wrong, right? And that's just kind of what I'm in the whole deal of. I need to prove people wrong that have been thinking lowly of me, right? Not my family, but other people. I have to prove those people wrong. The people that are baby boomers that really don't think that I know what I'm talking about at all, and that I'm just some stupid kid, right? Networking is so important. I meet new people all the time. I'm friends with pretty much all my coworkers, and that's a good thing, because no matter what it is, they'll ask for work from me. Like, I've had one of my coworkers ask for a graphic design project done, and I did it, and it was really fun, and it was interesting. And then I know someone else that wants photography done, so I'll do photography for them. It's so important. I can't stress enough how important networking is, and how creating those great relationships is. As a young kid, I've never had a moment in my life where I wasn't networking. I've always done different things from people my own age. I've always been exploring the boundaries of doing things that I do. What I mean by that is, I do woodworking, right? I went to a woodworking showcase, and I would not only enter a piece in, but I would also show people how I can do hand-cut dovetail joints, or whatever it is. And I would network with the people that were visiting. It's like, oh, you know how to do that? Yeah, I do. I don't even know how to do that. I'm like 80. Oh, okay. Well, I can show you. It's really cool, because I met the parents of one of my friends before I was friends with them from woodworking. And it was really, really interesting, because the mom actually showed me a picture of her daughter, which would eventually become my friend in the future. And it was really, really cool. But I ended up being friends with her in the future, and then I realized who her parents were, and I was like, hey, I know who your parents are. And it's like, you do? Yeah, I do. And I just love that ability of just meeting new people and finding those weird little connections everywhere. And it's really interesting doing that. It's a really good feeling being able to know that person or this person, but at the same time to know them enough to have them be able to do work with you, or help you with something that you are having a problem with. That's everything. That's gold. And I don't ask at all. I'm just friends with them. I take them as my friend, and I'm like, you're a really cool person, and I really like talking to you. And because of how diverse I am as a person, I get along with everybody. I really do. And it's really rare for me to have someone that I don't get along with. And usually when I don't get along with them, it's weird. It's like, okay, I don't understand what's going on now. But I love just networking and meeting new people and finding what they like doing and really trying to understand what they do from their mindset. And I'm a social butterfly, and that's kind of the reason why I created this podcast, because I am networking. I am creating relationships with whoever's watching these. And no matter who you are, no matter how few and far between you are, I'm networking. And I enjoy doing that because it's so important. It's so important. It's oxygen to me. So if you don't really talk to me, if you have never talked to me in your life, send me a DM. I would love that. Because, you know, I would love to just be able to know who you are. You know, and it's fun. It really is fun for me. So message me, DM me, put a comment, I don't know, whatever it is. Do it. I'll get back to you. I love talking to every single person that comments or messages me. No matter who you are, I will message you back. And it's about 12 minutes. I hope you guys have a really great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and I really hope you enjoyed this episode. It's so important to network, and it's what I do every single day in my life. It's what I'm doing now. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and have a great day.